In a stark demonstration of Russia's escalating crackdown on dissent, a Russian court has handed down harsh sentences to 4 journalists, each receiving 5.5 years in prison on extremism charges. The conviction, reached behind closed doors, is the latest in a series of actions targeting those critical of the Kremlin, significantly intensifying since the invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. The journalists' alleged crime? Working for Alexei Navalny's Anti-Corruption Foundation, ACF, an organization that has relentlessly exposed corruption within the Russian government. The ACF, once a prominent voice for transparency and accountability, was designated as an extremist organization and outlawed in 2021, a move widely condemned internationally as a blatant attempt to silence opposition voices. This designation, seemingly politically motivated, has served as the pretext for prosecuting numerous individuals associated with the foundation. The secretive nature of the trial itself speaks volumes about the Kremlin's tactics. The lack of transparency raises serious concerns about the fairness of the proceedings and the potential for politically driven convictions. The closed doors prevented independent observation, leaving the world to speculate about the evidence presented and the legal arguments made. This lack of accountability only further fuels anxieties about the erosion of the rule of law within Russia. The 5.5-year sentences represent a significant escalation in the Kremlin's campaign against independent journalism and critical voices. It sends a chilling message to other journalists and activists, warning them of the severe consequences of challenging the established narrative. This is not merely a legal matter. It's a strategic attack on freedom of the press and the right to dissent, cornerstones of any democratic society. The international community must condemn this blatant disregard for human rights and press freedom. The convictions highlight the urgent need for continued vigilance and pressure on Russia to uphold its international obligations concerning fundamental freedoms. The silencing of these journalists isn't just a Russian issue. It's a threat to the global fight for democracy and transparency. The world must stand in solidarity with these journalists and all those facing persecution for exercising their fundamental rights. Their imprisonment represents a profound loss, not only for them and their families, but for the pursuit of truth and justice in Russia and beyond. The international community cannot afford to remain silent in the face of such blatant oppression. The fight for press freedom and human rights continues, and the silence of the world only emboldens those who would suppress it.